My name is Lance Armstrong, and I was diagnosed with cancer in 1996. Everyone knows my story. Sharing my story was therapeutic, and I had hoped that it would help somebody else. But the more people stand up and say, I am a cancer survivor, and they tell their story, and they represent that story, that is true power.
My name is Regina.
My name is CJ.
My name is Megan Hickey.
My name is Grace Butler.
My name is Mason Swimmer.
I'm a cancer survivor.
I'm a 1-year cancer survivor.
I'm a 3-time cancer survivor.
I'm a rhabdomyosarcoma cancer survivor.
My son is a 3-year cancer survivor.
I'm a survivor since 1971.
I'm a Hodgkin's survivor.
I'm a rhabdomyosarcoma cancer survivor.
I was probably just pregnant when I first felt a lump.
And so I was a little alarmed, and I thought, oh, maybe, it'll go away.
And I remember not being able to climb a flight of stairs without my heart coming out of my chest.
I tried to drink a cup of coffee and it fell out of my hand.
So I called him the 28th and I said, are you okay? And he said, no, actually I can't walk.
And so I went to the doctor and they started a series of tests.
We go into the exam room, which is across the hall from his office, and he has me stripped down so I'm naked, and he puts me in the exam table and he's examining me, and he goes, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is fluid, but he goes, hold on 1 second.
And he said, it's probably a cyst, we'll just watch it.
And he opens the door and he goes across the hall, but leaves the door open. Hallway, nurses, patients walking back. I'm buck naked.
But in the back of my mind, I knew that something wasn't right.
165 pounds of just not good looking naked, sitting on the table.
We were there about 6 hours when they finally took us in, and then we waited there forever for a bunch of tests.
And it came back positive for
colon cancer,
Pheochromocytoma,
breast cancer,
hairy cell leukemia,
Hodgkin's lymphoma,
osteosarcoma,
cancer of an unknown primary.
which was a complete, entire shock to me. I wasn't expecting it at all.
He said, I have cancer, and that's how we found out.
That's when I cried the hardest, when I knew I had to tell my parents.
I couldn't believe I was 27 years old and had cancer. Actually, I was diagnosed with breast cancer in March.
First uttered the news and then the options of choosing what is the best treatment for him.
I lost my hair.
I went from, as I said, being 200 pounds to 135.
Lost weight.
I couldn't walk.
Couldn't eat, couldn't sleep.
My therapy every day was for 2 people to pick me up out of bed.
Hot flashes. I had the whole kit and caboodle.
Sick and vomiting every day.
The drugs were hell.
At that point, I didn't want to finish treatment.
I have 5 children.
My oldest daughter, who was 9, couldn't even look at me. She would look at me and she would start crying.
I always talk to them about what might happen in case I'm not here.
Now I have to prepare for life and death.
And it's really difficult, but I feel like I have to.
They said, Mom, this really isn't for us to decide how long or how hard this is going to be. It's just our job to endure it, which, of course, got my attention.
Jobs, it kept on going on and on.
I had my last chemotherapy session yesterday.
Once you finish treatment, it's almost as if you're a baby bird being kicked out of a nest.
I don't think that there's any emotion that I didn't go through.
Am I going to be able to function normally? What is normal anymore?
I think about it all the time because I had an amputation, so I can't not think about it.
I might not ever be able to have kids.
I remember my mother telling me, don't ever tell anybody you've had cancer. You won't get a husband.
The first lady that I approached and wanted to start a relationship with, her answer was no.
I don't think there's a day that goes by when I don't think about the fact that you had cancer and worry about you getting cancer again.
It didn't kill me. It didn't beat me down. I just continued with my life.
It definitely makes me just see life in a different way.
I think it's made us stronger as a couple, and now we know that we can get through anything.
I had surgery to remove a small lump in my head.
It's amazing how many people have been affected by cancer and you don't know it. You don't know it until you start talking about it.
I am available to talk to anybody, anytime.
So you have to keep sharing this with people and trying to give them hope.
I really want to talk about my illness so we can save some other women.
You can really make a difference just working with one person at a time.
I just want to give hope to other people who've been diagnosed.
I definitely try to tell people what I went through and that I am a cancer survivor.
I live strong by sharing my story.
It was kind of shocking because I had been kind of used to the dark.
I'm here because I can be.
My name is Shawana, and I live strong.
I live strong by
being as good a father as I can.
Spending time with friends and family.
And trying to be a better person and a better friend.
Living for today.
Living every day as if it was my last day.
being there for people who have just been diagnosed.
We established a foundation.
I'm a Planet Cancer volunteer.
My name is Magnolia Contreras.
My name is Barbara Ramsey, and I live strong.
My name is Jerry, and I live strong.
My name is Matthew Brown, and I live strong.
My name is Robin, and I live strong.
My family and I live strong.
I live strong.
I live strong.
Live strong.
Vivo fuerte.
Live strong. Live strong.
Live strong.
Live strong.
Live strong.
Live strong.